Dr. Vedaminoth, coordinator of the function, and dignitaries on the dais, distinguished members of the alumni, esteemed faculty members, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Much has been said about me. I feel if there's some innate truth in that, I'm just a relic of what has been described of me. I think it's out of sheer love that people have expressed the sentiments that they did. If we tried to do justice to our teaching during those days, it was only because we did little else. No research, no consultancy, nothing of that sort. So we did not think that we were doing great things by devoting ourselves to teaching. It was an escape from the bleak atmosphere around us. The department had suffered great setbacks from the time of inception. We were witness to that, one of them being the UNESCO funds which had been granted at the time of its inception, probably around the year 1963 to 65 or so. I was not there. And believe this, that practically the entire UNESCO fund had been committed before even the very first staff member was appointed to the department. And how it was committed and spent, it's even worse. It was mostly frittered away in buying accessories mostly and things irrelevant to the needs of the department. This is not my personal opinion. It was the opinion of all the staff members, all the heads of the departments who had headed the department during so many decades. So this was a great setback. If you see that the chemical engineering department, the alumni of those periods saw that the department lacked the kind of show that the other departments had, it was only because of this frittering away of the UNESCO funds. Why it happened, that we're not going to it is just a legacy and a heritage of the department. Let us accept it. It was over long back. Let us take it in an equanimous sense. There was another setback that the department had faced. That is with respect to the building. You know, the present building, which is housing the chemical engineering department, was constructed around the years 1967 to 66 to 69 or so. So I had joined just then in 1967. So from what we hear, some serious mistake had been committed with the building plans, and the construction had to be seriously, severely economized. So with the result that you have a poor quality building as compared to all the rest of the college. And the misery did not stop there. During the 1970s, from the mid-70s onwards, the flooring in this building started sinking in all the laboratories. Deep cracks developed in both the flooring as well as the partition walls. It was as though the building would collapse any time, and nothing could be done for quite a number of years. The first opportunity came to redeem the department from both these defects around 1984 to 87. Fortunately, I happened to head a department. I was not instrumental for this. So we received some special grants from the central government towards purchase of equipment and for special repairs, comprehensive repairs to the entire building. So something was done to remedy the old setbacks, but it was just superficial. The final remedy, I believe, had come only in 2002 when the college was taken over by the central government as a deemed university and renamed as NITW. So this was the past history, which is the heritage all of us share. And as I told you, this was the big atmosphere in which we tried to forget everything else and lose ourselves in teaching. So that's the thing which probably made us do a little justice. We didn't really think that we did much to the students. It was only for our own satisfaction that we did. And now today, we realize that among the alumni of the association, of the department, of those days, there are now so many managing directors, general managers, presidents and vice presidents of companies, chief consultants, chief scientists, and so on and so forth. So we are glad, I am glad on behalf of all of my colleagues of that period, that in spite of us, in spite of such poor facilities in the department, the students had risen so high. You can just imagine, if the department had had a normal inception, like other departments, how much higher these alumni would have been risen. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring and heartening words. The Department of Chemical Engineering is also now sanctioned with a new 5-story building. The construction is recently initiated. In next 3 to 4 years, you will witness the new building also. Thank you. Now, I request Professor S. Purnachandra Rao to come on to the dais.